Previously, the way I heard people build their allies is only by having a 1 charge speed line, and the rest is max ammo, elemental damage, and attack percent line. From what I heard, the reason they're only having 1 charge speed line is because Maxwell and Alice herself already boosted quite enough charge speed. By enough, I mean it is fast enough for macro users to spam their Alice basic attack like there is no tomorrow. That build, however, never sat well with me. In this game, by this point I think you'll already know how FPS can affect your damage and overall score in contents, and Macro just took it further. But thankfully, the dev recently released a developer notes to address this exact issue, to sanction the use of macros. I'm on the side that believes the usage of macro is indeed far from fair to those who don't use it. So I believe this note brings a good light to those who don't use macros or believes that the usage of macros is indeed far from fairness. I have always been on the side that way too lazy to manual my allies or any charge units in general, as they are making my thumb or my index finger, depending on where I play them, sore. So the build that sat with me well would be a build that allows me to let my snipers go on auto yet can still charge fast. So what you need now on your Alice and or Maxwell is to have 3 to 4 charge speed lines in total from their gears. The substats that you want would be, the first one is attack percent, so you won't get your buff stolen by your support. The second one is charge speed, and lastly having enough max ammo, like 2 or 3 lines of it. Then you can swap for some elemental damage in between. I always believe that having 4 charge speed lines are worth it in snipers or RLs, despite all the charge speed buff, especially for people who don't like the manual charge units like me. For sure, and yes, I'm aware that you will need to sacrifice either max ammo or elemental damage in the process, but what can you do now without macros anyway?